Hi everyone, Mr. Sal here, and today I'm going to be recording another video. So practically, what I'm going to do is explain the situation with roleplay. Now, as you can see, it's roleplay. It's like a big part of our community. It's like fun and it's amazing. You see, roleplay can be amazing. It can help people bond. It has lots of like benefits. But here's the problem. Here's the problem. You see, the problem here is that people are taking RP way too seriously. As in, like, they're like fighting over it. People are like angry at each other over it and stuff like that. And friendships are getting destroyed. Well, this doesn't exactly apply to Leon's chat in any way. Well, but it does. What it does apply to is like chats outside of Leon's chat, like Fuzzy's chat and the other chats. And I know there's a lot, but you understand my point. People that are like, well, a lot of the other chats, a lot of the other fandom chats, but yeah, that's my point. So basically, people are taking this RPs very seriously. Like, okay, so yesterday I came up with this conclusion because yesterday, here's the thing: I called up my friends. I'll call him Doctor, or not Doctor, rather D. Yeah, I'll just call him D. Right? And then here's the thing: this is what Doctor told me. He told me about how he and this person was dating. Like damn. Well, him and his person was dating for some time. Like they're right. Like for the first month, it went pretty well, right? It was like it went pretty smoothly, and it went smoothly. And I guess one way they bonded was through RP, like sexual RP. So this is okay. Before I say more, I'm just gonna put a non PG warning there. It's gonna be non PG. It's because this is a serious topic. I assume at least. Well, let's just say they bonded that way, but then after that month, they weren't able to talk to each other so much, so their bond kind of like, I guess, decreased. So RP kind of like help, as you can see, RP does help people bond, right? And then behind his back, this is what she did. She like had other sexual RPs with other people and dated another person behind his back. And as you can see, it was kind of like she was cheating on him through RP. So like he explained to me that in his thoughts that cheating with someone online is kind of like done through RP. I guess, right? Like if you have other sexual RPs with other people besides your own like your significant other, that's cheating on someone apparently. That's what he said, and I'm like, all right, but it makes sense because it's like if like think of it if it was real life. Like if this happened in the real world, it would be considered cheating. Cause like it was like, cause you just like did it with another person besides your significant other. It's obviously gonna be cheating, right? And then practically, I'm like, okay, that makes sense. But honestly, at first, I felt like it was a bit, I guess, surprising. Cause RP doesn't seem like this type of thing that break up friendships or be taken that seriously, which is what I'm gonna get to later. Rather, it seems like something you do as fun. Like it's like a game, you know. It's not like you'd get. It's like a game or something fun or like a recreational activity. That's what I call it. Or but people took it too seriously, and I'm like, oh, so that's and then that kind of destroyed their friendship, RP, and then when they kind of broke up, it was a bit messy, and like they tried to diffuse the situation, but it kind of got messy. Trying to explain each other's side, but it kind of got messy, and they didn't really listen to each other, so it's kind of like, bam. So yeah, it was like okay, RP caused the downfall, and then later I find Red Hoodlum or this guy that I kind of want to talk to, and I asked him about this person, and I'm like, and he's like, all right, come with me, I'll show you about this person, right? And then I go with him, and then he introduces me to this guy named, I'll just call him Al. So me, Al, and Red were like, okay, let's I want to do something, and then Red shows me something, and I'm like, and it was like a video, and then I looked at the videos, and I'm like, all right, interesting. I look at the evidence because there was like it was like against a person, right? So I look at the evidence, and it's mostly consisting of RPs and what. person's doing and how they're being hypocritical. Like, I guess the person saying that cheating is bad, but they cheated on the person they were dating. Like, and that's being hypocritical. And then they used RPs to show it, and I'm like, interesting. It's because of roleplay. It was like, it was like weird, cause like, why would you like do this over roleplay? Okay, this like match is not even filling up. I'm just gonna go to do some. What should I do? OP's 1v1. Bro, I can't even do that. Oh well. Anyways, so basically, it was taken a bit too seriously, and I'm like, interesting. A lot of this is over RP, and I felt like that shouldn't have been the case. I, f- I feel like it was like too. Why is there nobody here? I feel like it was just taken too seriously, and that kind of like made me a bit frustrated because people are taking such a small thing so seriously. I mean, it's not small, but they created something small into something big and they used it as a weapon. So, yeah. Also, RP, it wasn't even relationships RPs. Now, you might be saying we're relationship RPs, that's kind of like straight out cheating, and I can see where you're coming from. But hear me out. It wasn't just in relationship this was happening. This was also happening with like freaking friendships and stuff. Cause, like, I remember my friend, he told another one of my friends that same day, he told me about the story. Well, no, before he told me about the story about how they did another RP, right? And then the person got like a bit emotional because the guy kicked her out of the house or something. I don't remember. It was something like that. And then practically they got mad and they just stopped becoming friends. And I'm like, wow. So a friendship could be destroyed over that. And then the same dude tells me another story about how this happened in CHB, and it wasn't, and it was more serious there than in like it was more serious there than in this chat. So I was like, how? And then they told me, oh well, I remember somebody crying over RP before in that chat, and I'm like, wow. People took RP way too seriously, and it's destroying friendships. Like, I looked at the case I'm working on, and I can like according to the details and according to the evidence, it's mostly because of RP. Like RP is causing a lot of this, and it's not right. It's not okay. We can't let this happen because this is like role play we're talking about right here, right? It's not. I mean, it's fun, but like they made such a small and fun thing to do into such a big deal, and that's what kind of angered me. I'm like, why? Why would you do that? Like, huh? Like y'all take it too seriously, and this is gonna destroy us. Like, cause it was getting worse and worse every day. Like it wasn't a 1 day thing. It got worse and worse, and that's kind of like what caused the downfall of a lot of things. I believe is because of RP. And that's what kind of like angers me. Oh shoot, he has like, oh, he just got me there. Oh, flip, 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 flip. Oh, you can get that. You can get that, mate. I don't care. Well, anyways, here's the thing. I just felt like, wow, RP caused all of this. Well, I'm just gonna go back because I feel like if I like repeat something again, right? I think I can like get my mind back onto it because sometimes I lose like concentration of it. Oh, I am really bad at the bridge. Oh god, this is not good. Oh my god, he's good. No! No, no, no! Ah. Oh well. I give up. I'm not doing this. Alright, I'm just gonna do slash up. Alright, but anyways, people take it way too seriously. And it's not a fun thing to do, like just like fighting over each other. Like nobody wants to lose a friend. Nobody wants to. Nobody wants to get into fights. Everyone wants to be happy, but RP, because we take RP so seriously, people's ideas differ a lot. So and then it kind of causes a problem, right? As in like it kind of just causes like gaps in friendships and like tracks of like betrayal or if they're cheating on you and stuff like that, right? Because of RP. Because RP makes you like suspicious and everything. Because we take it too seriously and we're paranoid. That's kind of what it seems like. I mean, I could be wrong. This is gonna be controversial for sure, but I feel like I need to say this because RP is one of the biggest factors in a lot of it. It's not the cause; it's a big factor, and it's a big part of the evidence used in some of these cases in which the person's being mean or they're getting cheated on. Right? Or, yeah, something like that. Because we take RP too seriously. It's supposed to be a fun thing that helps us bond with each other, but people are making it seem like it's like a freaking. It's like a do or die game. It's like a very important game that you must win, even though it's literally like storytelling. So it was kind of surprising how big of an impact RP had in some of these cases because it provided a lot of evidence for both sides. And I'm like, okay, that makes sense. Because RP was like a big basis of like a lot of things that happened. Like, oh, look what this person did with another person. Like, I don't. I mean, okay, I get it. It's kind of like cheating, but at the same time, it's kind of like not the biggest problem. It's not the biggest thing you'd worry about, would you? And it's not like one of the big. Okay, yeah. I know I'm just rambling off and like making no sense right now, but just to summarize it, RP is being taken way too seriously, and it's not okay, and we need to fix that. We need to fix that ASAP, because if we don't fix this, we're doomed. Because, like, look at a lot of the other problems we have to face today, right? If we can't, like, solve the problem with RP, what? Imagine the bigger consequences that will come in the future. One, and two, the other problems that might arise later. Oh man, you took away all my goddamn. Ugh. Imagine the problems that will arise later. Just imagine. And imagine the bigger problems that might come eventually. Because, like, eventually there are going to be bigger problems we're going to have to face. And if we can't deal with those, then that's going to be a huge problem. Because now a lot of people are going to be fighting. And it's going to be really, 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 really messy. It's going to be extremely messy. And it's going to, like, be really bad to the point that like we're gonna tear each other apart and it's gonna be a full-scale war. If it's not already a full-scale war, then it'll destroy everyone. Everyone's gonna be hurt one way or another, and it's gonna be the end of us. It's gonna be end of an era when it was once peaceful and everything, because of all this fighting going on. And I don't like the fighting. We need to look for the root of the problem to solve these problems, okay? And I feel like one of the roots is RP. Just because of how much. Oh shoot, he's gapping up. Just because it's like how much it's affecting us. Because I know I'm repeating the same point over again, because I'm just trying to make a point. And my point is that we're taking it too seriously, and it's gonna kill us. It's gonna destroy us in the end. Well, I guess that's it. I don't know what else to say really. If I find anything else, because people say I'm only scratching the surface with some of these problems. I know that. I know that I'm not really going too far inside yet. But here's the thing: it's a good start. Knowing that RP is a big cause of a lot of these problems. I thought about it a lot about it last night. It was really hard to forget about it and to not think about it because of how, because of the sheer. It's kind of because of the sheer like problems that are going on. I don't even know what I'm saying at this point. You know what? I'm just gonna end the video. I give up. All I'm literally trying to say is that RP is gonna destroy us if we don't fix this problem, and we need to look for the root of the problems, and we need to get over it because we don't need war. We need peace, and because war is gonna kill everyone. There are going to be people who take advantage of this and they're going to destroy us. And that will be the end of this era. That will be the end of everything. This is a warning. That's all I'm going to say. Alright, everyone. Bye. Have a great day. I'm not going to record another video because I'm too lazy. Alright, bye.